So much. Meteorologist Danielle Niles is here with a timeline of what we can expect. Danielle, you say it's not going to rain all day, but for some people it will be intense.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like when the rain comes down that hard in a short period of time, it has nowhere to go. And that's why we have the flash flood watch in effect. Not going to be raining the entire day by any means, but it's so humid that these downpours will develop and it will go from nothing to absolutely pouring in minutes in spots today. And that flash flood watch continues tonight too. Localized flooding is the primary concern here, which will obviously have an impact in the areas hardest hit. Damaging wind lesser of a threat, although there may be some lightning and any thunderstorms that are embedded in there today. 69 temperature-wise, Manchester and Boston currently, 71 in Lawrence, 70 in Chatham right now. It's a mild start. It's soupy out there. It's sticky. You can feel it. And in far eastern Massachusetts, we actually have low-level clouds, but some peaks of sun that are going to be coming up with sunrise just after 6 a.m. this morning. And then the clouds went out. Downpours have already started to develop through Connecticut and western Massachusetts. These will fill in through mid to late morning. Notice the breaks and lulls in the action, but definitely a day worth having the wet weather gear with you. Through the evening commute, there'll be some showers and downpours mainly focused north and west of Boston. And that's why a lot of spots will see 1 to 2 inches of rain when all said and done. Through the evening, hour by hour, and overnight tonight, additional showers and downpours. Tomorrow morning's commute will feature some areas of rain, could be some localized flooding as well, and then that will push offshore as less humid air works into the mix through the course of the day tomorrow. So scattered showers and downpours, not as hot as yesterday. We had 88 in Boston yesterday afternoon. It'll be mid-70s for highs today, which is actually more normal for this time of the year. If you've got tickets to Fenway tonight, it's going to be a tricky one here. We're going to be tracking the showers and downpours. Either way, it looks like we'll be dealing with these kind of off and on through the evening hours. Temperatures in the low 70s and still quite humid. Tomorrow, it'll be raining at times in the morning, but it ends and the sun emerges. Less humid air works in through the course of the day. 76 degrees for a high tomorrow and a wind out of the west-southwest. Meanwhile, the tropics are heating up. Totally active. Obviously, we have Irma, Category 5 hurricane major. Jose is out in the Atlantic and will likely stay out in the Atlantic. But Katia has now developed a tropical storm just east of Mexico in the Gulf of Mexico, and that will impact Mexico over the next couple of days. So very active, but obviously the main story is Irma. And Irma is likely to stay a Category 5 storm over the next day or so before gradually weakening. But the key here is look at this cone of uncertainty now as we head into the weekend. Category 3, still a major hurricane impacting southern Florida. That cone of uncertainty extends eastward to the Bahamas and westward into the Gulf of Mexico here. Again, the time frame of that, notice 2 a.m. on Monday, so Sunday night, still 120-mile-per-hour winds. The Turks and Caicos, we're talking about a 10 to 20-foot storm surge. This is a catastrophic, devastating storm that obviously we'll be hearing about for days and potentially weeks to come. Our 7-day forecast, though, is looking pretty good here at home. After a isolated evening shower on Friday, the weekend looking good. 65 to 70 with sunshine, mid to upper 70s for the start of next week.